Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Last of Us
Feels empty.
Part 2.
I don't buy it. You see a way in? Not yet. Maybe we could climb up?
Sorry for taking so long, guys. Just had a couple things. I had a nice couple weekends so far. But yeah, definitely back with this awesome walkthrough, and so far, not doing too much, just scavenging around. We're gonna see if we can find one of Ellie's friends. She might be stationed at this TV station. Should be some fun times. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I was wondering if anybody's been into this new GameStop craze with the share price just skyrocketing. I'm actually in it at the moment, so hopefully, it turns out well and the short squeeze happens. But besides that, feeling pretty good today. Definitely excited to jump into this.
Fuck. It's brutal. Tommy do this? Let's get inside.
Oh, Tommy could have been here. I forgot to mention in the previous episode that when we were looking for one of Ellie's friends to interrogate, it did seem like Tommy got there before us, and we did get to see like a darker side of Tommy that we never got to see before. And I like to see that. I like to see that they kind of embrace that revenge is bad kind of motto for this whole game,
Be careful.
because it definitely is like a recurring theme. As you'll see later on in the game, I did get a little further than this. I don't want to spoil anything, but there is like a underlying tone that's being expressed throughout this whole game. That revenge kind of changes you. But we'll go into that in more detail later on as we go. At the moment, we're just worrying about making sure Ellie's in tip-top shape and prepared for the worst. And make sure you have some med kits on standby just in case you get into trouble. Also, smoke grenades are good whenever you're in a crowd and you wanna get away quickly undercover. That's always good too. And always, whenever you find those collectible pills in this game, it's always good to use them instead of like collecting them and just hoarding them. Because you never know, you might get more health that way. You can improve your scavenging skills. You could be better at combat. I think actually there's one upgrade ability, because this game has upgrade abilities, and you can upgrade like how long you could hold your breath while you're aiming down sights, which is good if you're like trying to snipe somebody. That's one upgrade skill you can get.
Oh,
This game's pretty cool.
this is definitely not Tommy.
It's got some RPG elements in it.
Who the fuck did this? I don't know. But it's a message.
Yeah, I guess that would have been a lot for Tommy to do.
You're still here? I hope not.
Hang
Keep
all
your
those
eyes
people
open.
up there on the rafters. At the moment, I'm just like looking around for more supplies, mainly like ammo and stuff like that. So you never know. In this game, it's kind of hard while you're in combat to find ammo. So you always want to do it before you enter combat. Oh, you know what? You know what's okay right now? I'm feeling pretty good. I actually wanted to do another video after this because I just want to make up for the fact that I missed last week's episode, and I don't want to leave you guys like guessing for too long what happens next. And you know, I just want to keep up with our walkthrough schedule, doing like one episode every week. Since I missed last week, we could do 2 episodes this weekend, and then should be okay. Should be caught up by then. So that'd be nice. Nice little surprise double feature for this weekend. I will say, word of warning though, is when you get to this TV station, I hope you're really prepared, and I hope you take your time with it because it's actually a lot harder than it looks. Just to give you like some perspective, I died like, I didn't really die too many times up until this point. I only died like once. But I edited those out because I didn't want you guys to be bored. But in this, like, just in this sequence alone, I died like more than 7 times. It was a mixture of like deaths and like retries because a lot of the times, like, you don't see it right now, there's no enemies here, but there will be later on, we'll see. Because they're gonna catch up to you. They didn't just abandon the station. But when they do catch up to you, you'll see that they're all very, very, they're all very tied close to one another, covering each other's backs. Like, they got like a good form, a good like combat unit that they send over to you, and it's very difficult to get past them. You have to be very well stocked up. That's why it's good to like look around in this area first before you start any new sequences, like any new cutscenes. That's why I'm taking so long, basically. I'm trying to explain that better to be prepared in this part specifically than to not be prepared. I think also, they don't exactly tell you where to go. So, I think I got a little confused in this area and I didn't know where to go. So, just keep in mind that, the higher you go, the closer you are to the objective. Like, not down here, like there's an area where Adina is walking around, and that's where you have to go. But I didn't really know that leading up to this, because this was the first time I just entered this area. Oh, you know what, guys? I was gonna say that I hope everybody's excited because Resident Evil 8's coming out soon, and it should be out like I think around March, not April, but definitely March. And I'll definitely try to get you guys some gameplay of that. I'm really excited for that. Hopefully we'll be done with The Last of Us Part 2 by then. It is kind of a, I heard it's kind of a lengthy game, so might take some time still, but we'll see. Depending on where we're at, we can jump right into that. Should be fun though. If not, like maybe I could pick it up on sale later on. I don't have to rush. But hopefully you guys can give me some tips in the comments. That'll be fun. You can like coordinate. You can recommend like strategies. If there's ever any tough bosses.
Shit.
Things like that.
Another body up there. I don't like this.
Good teamwork.
We're too exposed. We have to search all of it. I want to find Leah. Just be careful.
So now we're on the right track. As you heard Dina say, Leah's really close by, so not much further now. I did notice that shotgun on the floor. I don't know if you guys remember, we got the shotgun at the bank, but I guess if you didn't pick up the shotgun yet, that must be where you get it. If you just take the ordinary route, you don't go looking for it or anything like that. Oh, here we go.
What is that?
Oh no.
That's her. Leah. You sure? Yes. Guess the universe really wanted her dead, huh? There's nothing on her.
This is 2. Do you copy? 6. Acknowledge. Over.
Dina. It's all of them.
Hey, wait. That's New Jackson.
Look at their fucking smiles. That's her. That's the one who killed him.
Three down, right?
3 down.
6. This is 2. Do you copy? Support Unit India en route to the TV station. Repeat. Support
Shit.
Unit India en route.
Yeah, we should
Over.
get going. Well, she's dead. How do you feel? I'm pissed we couldn't talk to her.
Yeah.
She didn't hurt you. It would have been pretty fucked up to make her talk. She traveled hundreds of miles to torture him. I don't care whether she held the club or not. I get it. I'm gonna find somewhere to hole up. Look over Leah's stuff. For sure. Let's head deeper into downtown. We can find a building to secure.
don't know if you guys noticed, but Dina has a way of balancing Ellie's desire for revenge. If you noticed, like previously, like she did rationalize some of what Ellie was thinking. Like Ellie didn't get a chance to torture or interrogate or kill Leah, but Dina kind of just balanced her anger and her hate by saying that in the end Leah didn't kill Joel, but she did you know, in the end she died, and there's nothing left for Ellie to gain from her death, so you shouldn't be too upset. It's good because like I guess like Ellie's expectations that she finds each one of these people who tortured and killed Joel and then kills them slowly or something devious like that, but you know, like you can't expect revenge, like you can't expect like for that to happen exactly the way you want it to. Like not everything works like that. Just because you want something really bad doesn't mean like it's gonna be yours. So this part's kind of tricky. Like I said, this unit is really, I mean, like the AI is really good. They have lines of sight on each one of themselves, so you can't just run and gun this part, because they'll, excuse me, they'll close in on you really fast. So. Like my recommendation in this part is just to divide and conquer. Whoever you can get alone, go for that person first, and then just work your way out. Keep fanning out. You don't want to be in the center of the room. You always want to be just straddling the edge of the map. So this part's tricky. You're a lot more exposed on the stairway. And you don't have any way to get around them unless you just wait patiently. So I can't go for that guy in the middle. It's too exposed.
Jorge, let's go check. What's going on?
This part's tricky because now they're converging. A regular gunfight, I would probably lose. So it's just best to wait until they fan out again. Pick them off one by one. Don't engage them while they're all huddled in one spot. See, like now they're fanning out again. Now you can like try to reassess and reapproach it. This guy's alone. These two are generally in the same corner of the room, so.
God! We're under attack! Drop them! Right over there!
So now what I'm doing is just picking them off one by one. I had no way to get around that guy without getting spotted, so I had to use whatever I had, and then I had to escape that area really fast. But here we go again. We can just pick off one of them at a time. There's another one.
Over there! Where the hell did they go? They're fucking dead.
Hey, think I saw them.
Let's go check it out.
I got you covered.
This part's tricky. You got two in the same general vicinity, one covering the other.
Over here!
That was pretty good. Took out one, let Dina take care of the other. Now we got a couple more. I don't know if there's any more past that. Putting some distance.
Jesus Christ.
Good headshot. Good.
And he's still standing? I don't think so. I hear more. This way. Come on.
Oh shit! There!
We've got them!
Oh fuck! Tina! We gotta run!
Trespassers over there!
Are they with guards?
I don't fucking know, just shoot them!
Don't stop! We gotta lose!
Get ahead!
Oh shit!
All right. It'll work for now. Keep going.
Find a way in!
Spores ahead. Masks. Okay. We gotta keep moving.
So there was no way to engage all of them.
I hope there's a way through. They thought they had us.
You're just better off just fleeing. And I actually think that that's what was intended, so good thing we didn't waste any ammo. We need every bullet we can.
Left gone! Switch to the fire station!
God damn it.
So which is it? Are these guards or trespassers?
What are you, deaf? Joe clearly said they...
Watch yourself.
So this part's tricky. You definitely don't want to alert the clickers onto you. You want to alert them onto them, because they're only attended to sound. So This one got too close, so I had to pick him off.
It's them! Over here!
So we got the distraction well placed. They're totally concerned about the clickers, not about us. Now we can just sneak around and get away from here without causing too much commotion or wasting any ammo mostly. Get to keep most of our resources.
Dina.
Fucking move it!
Shit. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. Thanks. Babe. I'm really tired. Yeah, let's get out of here.
I like how they use all little loving pet names like Babe. Just shows how much trust they have in one another.
Maybe through here?
I hope everybody's liking the walkthrough so far. I try to give some advice as to how to approach some of these areas. Because some are more difficult than others. And it's not so easy to see exactly what you need to do. So I just try to lend my
Did you hear what they kept calling us?
my 2 cents.
Scars. I wonder if that's who made all those murals. Who gutted all those wolves.
So we happen
Everyone in
to
this city's a fucking psycho. No shit.
we haven't actually seen the scars yet. We just heard their names.
Fuck.
And we see that they use bow and arrows, because Leah was killed by a bow and arrow. And a lot of those dead wolves had arrows piercing through them. So they don't fight with guns, from what we can tell. Like regular conventional firearms are not their style, I guess. They use old-fashioned archery type weapons. That's pretty cool. Trying to change it up on us.
you ever seen anything like this? Bloaters have acid spores. That didn't sound like a bloater. Whatever the fuck they're fighting, we should let them kill each other. Agreed.
So you have to listen to what Ellie said because Ellie actually said something important. She said that it could be a bloater, but it could also be something else because it didn't sound like a bloater.
What's the plan?
This is the first time they're gonna show
Got
us a
another
new
ladder across
enemy.
there. Okay,
Hopefully.
how do we get to it? That'll do.
I like how Ellie's clearing the firing chamber. But you never see her picking up the bullet that's ejected. I guess you gotta assume that she's doing it off screen or something. Because in this game you don't want to waste any ammo. At least on this difficulty that we're playing on, which is like hard. It's not even grounded difficulty, so even that would be harder. I like the aesthetics of this level, I will admit, because you do get a feeling like you're descending into like hell or something with all the red tones, the emergency light, and the in this case is a red flare, so it just adds the dark ambiance of this whole subway channel. There's a lot of supplies here. You don't want to run through this too fast. They are trying to keep you well stocked, prepared for the new enemy we're gonna face. But we haven't seen him yet, obviously. But we know he's there. Could it be worse than a bloater? We'll find out.
Ladder's broken.
Damn it.
This way.
Got another sandwich! Just get out of here! Now! Watch out! Shit! I got you! I got you! Fuck!
I've never seen one of those. Me neither.
It's actually not a bloater. A bloater would be a lot bigger. And they would probably like throw acid bombs at you. this guy just kind of runs into you. So here we go. About to fight him.
There's another one.
So some things you might notice about this one is
Over there.
this type of infected can't really see. They can hear you though. So you can have a flashlight beaming in their eyes. They can't see. They're blind. The good thing though is that you can just take your time and get around. As long as you don't alert the runners, there's nothing to really fear about them. You can keep your distance and that could be enough. If you take out the runners, it's even better. Then there's no way for them to pinpoint your location.
Runner. Behind us.
I do wonder if those infected here are new or old. Like, are they from the WLF that were looking for you, or are they just like stragglers that died a long time ago? I don't know how long it takes, like in this game, for somebody who's bitten to turn infected. So I'm not sure exactly, but it'd be interesting to know.
Watch it! Move! Go! Ugh. Fuck these assholes. Did they get you? No, I'm clean. Shamblers? Is that what they called them? Yeah. Where the hell do shamblers come from? I don't fucking know. But they're disgusting.
So that new enemy type is it's a shambler. Can't forget that. That's important. Because might see them again. I have the silencer on because if you can kill the runners silently, and the shamblers don't catch wind of it, you can get around them that way, and you don't have to actually engage them, which is pretty cool. It's just another stealth strategy that can keep you alive.
Shit. Needs a combination.
Oh, you know what's one quick tip for you guys to remember? If you have a throwable weapon, or even just like a melee weapon, and you approach anything that's made of glass, you can actually break it that way without having to throw the weapon, or like with the melee weapon, you don't have to throw that. You can just whack it. The cool thing about this password is when you go to the door and you see the buttons on the door and you click on 152, that means that the number 1, the number 5, and the number 2 are taken out of that 5-digit equation, which leaves you with 3 and 4 as being the last numbers that have to get filled in on the keypad. So makes it a lot easier to guess. Could be 15234 or 15243. You'll see. Check it out.
Let's see.
1, and the button stays pressed. 5 stays pressed. 2, so it could be 3 4 or 4 3. I guess that would have been too easy. 1 5 2 3 4. So 1 5 2 4 3.
Yes.
How'd you do that?
Magic.
You're my favorite.
Oh, Dina's so funny. Magic? You're my favorite. Dina's not too serious. Like, Ellie's a lot more serious than Dina is. It's a cool balancing act. It's good to have 2 characters instead of 1. It expands their personality a little bit. The overall personality. So that's good. Now we can use our shotgun and our sniper rifle. Switch in between really fast. Comes in handy. Definitely better to have a holster than not. This is a really nice find, actually. Who would have thought these guards had all long rifle holsters in their lockers with no guns around? That's awesome. You never know when you might need a holster. This part's really tricky if you're not careful. Like I died a couple times here. Mostly because the Shambler's always alerted by the runners whenever they're attacked or whenever they attack me. So you can't run past these runners. They'll get alerted and then trigger the Shambler to come stalking you. So Shambler's over there, runners over there. I don't even think that's the only Shambler in this room. I think there's more. More than one. You'll see how dangerous they are if you actually engage them. Mostly because you could sneak by them in this area, or you could just engage them. I remember engaging them, so. Yeah, look, see that's the second one. Hard to sneak past two Shamblers. This is cool. You can take out two runners in under 1 minute, so. Oh, the Shamblers are gone, so. Well, I guess if you alert from them, if you're too close, they could probably smell you. Oh, it's a nice double kill. Shotgun's really handy in these kinds of situations.
Okay. I'm ready to get out of here.
Same.
You ever notice in these games, a lot of these, it doesn't even have to be like a shooter. It could just be like a platformer. There's always like a sewer level. It's almost like that's a new environment. like a desert level or a snowy ice level. It's gotta be a sewer level. I don't know, I noticed that. This must be that kind of level. It's very atmospheric and increases the tension. And it's easy to wrap your head around it. It's like smelly, dark, and really wet. Oh yeah, this is cool. You can get a little journal entry if you kill a shambler. I guess she doesn't have time to draw them while sneaking past them. So that was the exit the whole time. I guess we didn't really have to fight them. If you want to, you could just do this. As long as you don't alert them, I guess.
One sec. There.
Good idea, Dina. Always thinking one step ahead.
What the hell happened here? I'm gonna say some kind of train crash. Thanks, Sherlock.
I did notice that if this game was Ellie and Joel again instead of Ellie and Dina.
Jesus. I wonder how long they kept these running past Outbreak Day.
I think if it was Ellie and Joel. Joel isn't really the comedic type. They can get away with making Dina comedic. But I think it's kind of hard to flesh out Joel more than he was already fleshed out in the first game. Maybe that is one thing that you could praise this game for, is that they approached a new dynamic with Ellie and Dina instead of Ellie and Joel. They try to keep it fresh that way. Still, like,
Getting closer to light.
if it was up to me, I would like to
Which means
see
we're
Ellie
getting
and Joel
closer to getting
again.
the hell out of here. Don't
Kind of
jinx
missed
us.
that pair.
Maybe we can get up there.
Gotta keep well stocked.
Okay. What you got? Come on. Okay. Let's rally. We're almost out. Lead on.
I think
Ellie, your mask. Here,
it's cracked.
we can share mine.
No.
Stop! Stop! Ellie, stop! What? No! Ellie, no!
Stop! I'm not infected. I'm immune. I'm not coughing, do you see? Fuck.
Now Dina has to believe it.
Shit.
Can you run?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's fucking go! Go! Run, Dina!
Ellie!
Right here! Don't slow down!
This way! Hurry! Fuck! Go right! Come on! There's a gate!
Move it! Go! Dina! On your feet.
Hey. What do you say we rest in that theater?
That sounds so fucking good.
Almost there.
I got you.
Here.
Got it?
All right, we're good. Come on. You want to tell me what's going on with you?
What's going on with me? Ellie, I just saw you breathe spores.
I told you. I'm immune.
Okay, you're immune? Come on.
I was bitten a long time ago.
The fuck are you talking about?
I was bitten and nothing happened.
a chemical burn.
Maria and Tommy and Joel are the only ones who know. Knew. Now you know. I can't get you infected if that's what you're worried about. I can't make you immune either. Can you say something?
Really? I think I'm pregnant.
Oh no, they both had these big secrets.
Don't worry, it's not yours.
What are we?
I wonder if Ellie loves her
What are we
less now,
supposed to do now?
because it's not like the love was.
Nothing. I just need to rest for a second.
Are you fucking kidding? How long have you known?
It was late a few weeks ago.
A few weeks? We could have.
We could have still turned back.
Well, I didn't know. I wasn't sure, okay? I didn't want to be a burden.
Well, you're a burden now, aren't you?
That kind of changes a lot of things. It's important to keep both of them alive. Ellie's immune, Dina's pregnant,
Make
so
sure this place is secured.
the stakes are that much higher. Alright guys,
You just
see you in the
rest.
next episode. Talk to you soon.